All right, so this video is just on a few questions that someone asked about some problems that were assigned. So this first one, find the value of Z alpha. That's Greek letter alpha. So here we have Z of 0.34. So 0.34 is our alpha. Alpha represents what's to the right of the Z-score. So that 0.34 is to the right of my Z-score. So the to the left, or what's to the left, is unknown. And remember the Z-score chart that we use, which is right here. Wrong button. Z-score chart that we use. This always represents what's to the left of. So if alpha represents what's to the right of, then in order to find out what's to the left of, we subtract that 0.34 from 1. That'll give us 0.66. That's what represents to the left. Now we go to the chart to find the closest value in the chart to 0.66. So we're not looking for the closest Z-score. We're looking for the closest value in the chart. So we go into the middle of the chart and look for 0.66. And that value is actually 0.6591. 0.6591 is the closest value on the inside of the chart that we have to 0.66. Once you establish that value, you go and find the corresponding Z-score. So the corresponding Z-score to 0.6591 is 0.41. So 0.4 will be here on this left column, and 0.01 would be to the be on the top row. So 0.41 would be the value, the Z-score that corresponds to 0.6591, and that's your answer. That's the value of Z alpha. All right. Here's another one. Find the Z-scores that separate the middle 96% of the distribution from the area in the tails of the standard normal distribution. So it asks us for the Z-scores that separate the middle 96%. So 96% as a decimal is 0.96, and that's what's going to be in the middle, 0.96. So remember, everything under the curve is going to be equal to 1. So if I want to figure out what's on these tails, or what's in these tails, first thing I would do is subtract it from 1, and that gives me 0.04. Then I'm going to divide it by 2, because remember, it's symmetric about the mean. So whatever goes on the left side goes on the right side as well. And remember, it's the middle 96%. So divide that 0.04 by 2, you get 0.02 should be on each tail, or be the amount of proportion of information or data in each tail. So now, once again, we go inside our Z-score chart and look for the closest value there is to 0.02. So once again, we're not looking for the closest Z-score to 0.02, the closest value inside of your chart to 0.02, and that would be 0.0202. The corresponding Z-score that lines up with that would be negative 2.05, 5 on the top row, negative 2.0 on this left column. And remember, once again, it reflects about the mean. So we have negative 2.05 on the left side, we will have positive 2.05 on the right, which will have the 0.02 on the right tail. So those will be your two Z-scores that separate the middle 96% of your data, negative 2.05 and 2.05. Let me know if you have any questions.